Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Reckless.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless.
Bomb.
Can compare with the KG Don. Better take over when he drops that
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust his on. It's that time when he drops that
Bomb. Whoa.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo. Hold on. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? What's going on? I don't know if you lot can hear me in that. Let's just check. Boy, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
What's going on, everybody? What's good? It's been long. It's been a while still. I've been on United View. It's not like I've been missing. I've just been missing here. I've been missing here. And you know what's funny? The people are like, bro, this ain't good enough. You're not YouTubing right. Respect your own channel. And I said, you know what? I hear you. I hear you. But people, I've been in the grind. I'm letting you know what's going on. Let me give you a little life update, a little breakdown and stuff. What's going on for me? I've got like how many? I finished my last day working for the fostering agency is the 10th. After the 10th, I'm all on my own. I'm all on my own. So you will see, like, I said that I was gonna see. I never really talk about it, but obviously it's because it's ending. This is something I've done for like 15 years, consistent. And I'm like, my kids are leaving care. They're turning 18, and I always promise them that I'll leave when they leave. So this is it. Like, we're at the final stages. So I've been in handover mode. It's been serious. It's been serious. Well, it's good though, because like I struggled to juggle it, and now it's coming to an end. This is me, bro. Acting, YouTube, comedy, that's it. No other side hustle. Like, yeah. I'm nervous as well. I'm not gonna lie. I am nervous. I've always done something. I've always hustled. So this feels weird to know that I'm proper like burning the boats and that. But it is what it is. That's my little life update. So yeah, man, I've just been in the zone. I've been in the zone. And yeah, you know, you're tying up all the loose ends after 15 years, like crazy. Am I out of sync? Out of sync. Hope I'm not out of sync. Doing great work, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Am I out of sync or am I in sync? I hope so. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's been cool. Let me just know 1 second. Don't blame Lee Mason. Just a little bit. I can sort that out. Let's see if we can make it better. Wait. No, that's not the way. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. Yo. That feels better. Yo, good? Yeah? Come on! All right. All right, wicked. We got to talk, though, because forget about my life. It's good for you lot to know what's going on with me, though. I think it's good. I think it's healthy. It's positive. Yeah, but anyway, if you read like books like Think and Grow Rich, it's all about burning the boats, bro. Burn the boats. All right, wicked. We got to talk. We have to talk, and you lot haven't had a voice in a second. You've been in the chat, you've been in the comments, you haven't had a voice. I want to know what you're thinking. Now, let me give you my thinking quickly. These two, Scott McTominay, Harry Maguire, West Ham, interested. This deal makes a lot of sense. Oh, wow. Hold on 1 second. Is the scout coming back? Absolutely. We're just waiting for Josh to come back to work. Josh is an absolute disgrace as a cheat. Let me get into this though. Let me quickly discuss this. Scott McTominay and Maguire. I know people are saying KG this deal ain't gonna happen, this, that, and the other. It's too complex for the club. I want everyone to take a pause for a second. And I know doing swap deals is very hard, it's very rare. The last time we done one successfully was the Mkhitaryan. I think was there Henrik? Was there a swap Sanchez? Have we ever even been involved in a swap? You know, it's mad. I actually can't remember our last swap. I feel like the Henrik Mkhitaryan one and the Sanchez one was a swap. You look, correct me if I'm right. Let me know if I'm right in the chat. Let me know if I'm right in the chat. Yes, it was. Brilliant. So that's a complex deal to do, right? You'll say that's a complex deal. Now look at this one. Here's the pros of why a swap deal would make a lot of sense. West Ham still need to go out and buy a player. If West Ham know, let's say another team goes in and gives West Ham, I don't know, 100 million for Rice. No matter who they talk to, they're going to know, mate, you lot are sitting on 100 million. We would like some of that money. So the bid gets higher. Now, what Man United are offering them is more security and safety. In the McTominay one, you know exactly what he is. David Moyes doesn't need an introduction to what Scott McTominay is. Scott McTominay is like an Everton player, a West Ham player. That's his range. Now, if you're saying, you know what, we'll chuck both of them in there for you. So we'll do a simple swap deal. We'll do a simple swap deal with McTominay, but also we'll do a deal where a separate deal when you can get, let's say, Maguire on a cut price. So you're pretty much getting two. So we can go in and get this Declan Rice deal done. It makes a lot of sense. Again, instead of just going crazy, trouncing the market looking for that guy, you're solving so much there for them already. Because if they need to bring in two players, like, it's gonna cost. It's not gonna be cheap. This is where, like, Man United, I think it's the word convenience. Kind of like how Amazon works. It's just convenient. Like, I could do deals with everybody else, but why run around when I could do the whole deal here? Again, they still need to replace a player like Declan Rice. That's why the deal it makes a lot of sense. On paper, it makes a lot of sense. Also, we're hearing that Arsenal don't want to pay too much up front. Arsenal ain't got the upfront P's, you know? I think Man United should seriously get involved in this one. We're already tracking his best friend. His best friend looks Man United bound in Mason Mount. Yeah? You're saying, big man, your bestie's here. You can be here. You, man, this is you. Let me drop a volume. It makes this deal absolutely, like, I saw it and I started smiling to myself because I was like, this makes a whole lot of sense. It does to me. And then let's get into this. I know this, you know, there's this news about Man United having like absolutely no money. And I can't get behind it. I'm not jacking it. Like, since when? Oni, you're telling me we got less money to spend than like an average Fulham. We got less money to spend than like a Bournemouth. Like, this is ridiculous. Again, you're talking about a team that finished in the top four, qualified for Champions League. What else do we do? We went far in the FA Cup, so we should get some, you know, some tournament money for that. There should be some funds available. Even they said, yeah, if we don't get top four, it's going to affect our money at the end of the season. Well, how much money was we going to get if we didn't finish in the top four? Are you telling me Man United would have only had to spend, I don't know, 70 million in the window? Plus, what are we talking about? This is ridiculous. Man United say they haven't got money, and then we saw what we did last season. I believe there's some finances there. I honestly do. They said we couldn't buy all the players that we bought. We somehow bought them. I don't know if this is like a tactic to kind of make people think there's not much going on, because we believe them. Right now, everyone believes Man United's broke. And maybe that's a good way to go to the negotiation table. Maybe Man United are changing their tactics. These are just some of the thoughts I've been having. I feel this way. We can't. Why are we the only club, yeah, that's taking FFP seriously? We're moving like young Wengers, bro. Arsene Wenger was the king of FFP when no one was listening. Now, all of a sudden, Man United are following all the guidelines. But we're supposed to have the most turnover. What's going on? I know the club's been run bad, but you're telling me we haven't. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I believe there's more money. There's more money left over. There has to be. Like record numbers at Old Trafford. It was a good season. We done well in the cups. How? Qualify for top 4. How? Sponsors, even money from sponsorship in terms of meeting certain aims and stuff. What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't like. I'm not jacking that. We've only got Man United only have 100. Like, then what have we been doing? It don't make no sense. Anyway, Glazers tax. It's Glazers tax, KG. I just think it's crazy. I don't believe it. Like they told us we didn't have that much money last season, and yes, we didn't sign anyone in January. But you're telling me for next season we've only got 100 million. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, and then we're losing players as well. Players are off the books. Nah. All right. Anyway, let me just start some of these super chats and see what you lot are saying. All right, start. Boom. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Here you go. Remy says, let me put this up there. Boom. The way you looked at the certificates in the final episode of Ted Lasso, supreme level acting. You're definitely going to flourish. Thank you very much. I have been auditioning. I can't tell you what I've been auditioning for because of the NDAs, but I've been in my audition bag. It got a bit quiet. I ain't gonna lie to you. The writer's strike, man, it's affecting me. But them writers need to get back to work if they get what they want. Excuse me. But yeah, man, the writer's strike in America it's killing the game at the moment, man. So it's real slow. It's real quiet. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me read this one. Thank you so much as well. You're an absolute disgrace. Hope all is got KG. McTOMINAY, Maguire, cash for Rice would be the highest of the century. The Arsenal tails would be Lord, I need this deal to go through just so I can laugh at Arsenal. It would be incredible. The fact that Arsenal has even signed Kai Havertz is making me feel better about Mount because Mount's better than Kai Havertz, right? Surely. Arsenal spent 65 million on Kai Havertz, but don't get twisted. He'll do okay. He'll be good in the Arsenal team. I think it's a decent signing, right? Like they're trying to get some depth now. You know, you got Saka, Havertz, you got Trossard, you got what's that guy's name? Martinelli. They got some players in there. Timber's a good addition. Is this win the league additions though? I don't think so. Let's read this one. I'm at the Sun. Get into affiliate marketing and digital products. Start slow, but picks up after 1 year and very scalable. Nah, you know what? I hear that, yeah, but I just got to go hard at like what I do in terms of like the YouTube and acting, really, and comedy. Like I've never given comedy 100% attention. So that's what I need to do. I need to just focus on creating. That's what I need to do. So big up for that idea, but I just need to be dedicated to I've never done it. Like I've always done it in the sides. You know what I mean? Now's the time. Here you go. Thank you though. Reckless settings, fam. Get me in when you're ready, KG. Absolutely, Gemini. All right. Well, that's all the things I wanted to talk about. Now it's you lot's turn, innit? Get involved. You want to tell me how the club's being run? If you're happy, if you're sad, you're right. Oh, what it's saying? There you go. Boom. Comedy is a grind. Absolutely, fam. Pick out KG. All right, let's go. Let's open the lines. Boom. Oh, fuck off. You know when you just see someone that comes in. Nino. Man, like 1080 streams or 270s vibe. Come on now. Come on now, you right. Am I not streaming in the right 1080? Wait, is the stream not good enough, fam? I think this looks all right. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this looks a bit clean still, but all right, let's go. Yo, NIBMF.
It's NL. You just keep saying NI every time. I keep letting you get away with it, but like, it's cool.
Like a season and a half, bro.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's the hell. Yeah, but you just
wait. No, it's an L, bro.
yeah. That's what you keep saying. All right, so I just let you just do it every time.
Man, I'm a disgrace.
How you doing, KG?
I'm really good, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great.
No, I've been getting that wrong for like.
Yeah. I just let you flow with it, so it's cool.
No, not for a whole season, bro. No, you're a humble guy.
Yeah,
all right, so the floor's yours, man. Again, talk to me. I want to talk about this deal that's the
right.
Yeah.
I already said I would take Rice in a heartbeat. Like, he's literally a talented player. Like, most people don't rate English players, but this guy Rice is just it's a very good talent. But I wish we have gone like years ago, but it is what it is. With the what you said about the West Ham deal, getting score, that's a perfect deal for them, because if you let everybody know you got this amount of money from somebody, right? Let's say they got 100 million from they're trying to get 100 million from Arsenal, right? When they're trying to go replace Rice, they're gonna be asking for a month. They're gonna be asking for money, like, oh yeah, you have money. You can't just say you don't have no money.
You can't pretend.
Yeah, so it's a perfect deal. So I think we're gonna get Mount. So we're rising the team. It's gonna be tricky. I think it's gonna be between him and Casemiro fighting for that spot if we both get Rice and Mount.
Do you know? I think Mount is gonna play like on the right at times. You know, I think because Sancho hasn't sorted out his life. Totally.
So I think this is what I was trying to tell people for like a long time, is that Ten Hag is like, this is why I'm grateful that we got Ten Hag in the first place as our manager, because he's a man that like he can create two different side of teams and with two different side of system and work and win games. The last season when you went to go like watch him in the last game, what Ten Hag literally did was the center backs and the defense were the people who controlled games. We've never seen. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe back in the days with the Johan Cruyff system. But the center backs and the goalkeeper, like, they depended on those back five to control the game.
Yeah, and your thoughts again. It's mad though, because Chelsea are making serious moves now.
Yes,
I got OTC in the thing. We're gonna hear from him. He's gonna give us like a in-depth update on what's going on at Chelsea. But again, we're trying to look at a new keeper. We're both looking at Onana. I don't know if Chelsea have relaxed their interest.
They said I had that Pot said he's comfortable with Kepa as goalkeeper, so they're not looking for a goalkeeper this summer. So I think this is the main priority for us. So I think we can do something next season. We gotta get that striker.
If we listen, the killer is this is the dream scenario for me, and I know this dream is crazy because we probably don't have the finances to do what I want, but this is proper. I'm gonna get very Brexit right now. If we signed, Onana, and I know it's not expensive, then we done a mad swapping situation and bought Rice, Mount, and then Kane.
We challenge for the league. We challenge for the that's literally the perfect 10-hour team to win the league.
Title charge.
Yeah, title charge. But
that one is serious title charge.
Yeah, title charge.
That is serious title charge because we're solid. That means we are solid.
I think we need there's a right center back from the French league. Ten Hag is trying to get two of them from two different teams. Because of Varane can't play every game, so you have to rotate him every time. I've been saying for him. So I think we get a goalkeeper like Onana in the team. Find a solid replacement for like Varane because he can't play every game every time. Get Declan Rice, get Mount, then get Kane, then add some quality to the bench for like squad depth. We can challenge it for the league. I've said before.
Absolutely, because my midfield is definitely Casemiro,
Rice,
and Bruno.
No, we'll stop that. We'll stop that midfield. Then you have Rashford on the left, Kane with Anthony provide that literally
Give me that, man.
That's why I wish we had the Qataris getting the club as soon as possible, because if they had gotten the club by let's say by March or April, we could have signed those players like right now.
Yeah,
that's how we could sign. The reason why we're not signing nobody right now is because this is what the Glazers do, right? They wait till like July. We gonna probably by July the first week they're gonna announce Mount. We wait till July. We have to sell players for the Glazers to release funds. That's what they're trying to do. We have I say we have like 150 to 200. I think that's what we have. But they're gonna wait like we sell players to July. Then when it gets to August, then when we probably lose the first game or the second game, then they'll start releasing more money. That's what they did last season. That's what made us. That's why we lost the first 2 games against Brighton and Brentford.
Yeah. No, but these guys, there will be a change. There will be a change. Bernardo Silva's leaving.
Yeah, it's going to Saudi.
What is going on, bro?
They're going to Saudi because, like, what's there for you to achieve? You just want the treble.
You won the treble. There's nothing.
You won 5 times Premier League. There's nothing else for you to.
You achieved it. You achieved
exactly, because yesterday, someone was saying that but in 20 years or 30 years time, players like Bernardo Silva, John Stones, they're not going to be remembered as likes of Messi, Zidane, Xavi, because they just like most football fans just remember like the 1% of players. So him going to Saudi,
Bernardo he might be. Well, I don't know. I don't care if he's remembered or not. Listen, give me your final thought, man. Let's keep it.
My final thought is that this summer is so important for Ten Hag. I think he needs to get that goalkeeper and the right center back, because for us to progress the ball from the first phase to the third, we literally relied on that defense back in the 2020-21 Ajax team. So Game Mount is a quality signing. Game Mount, what people don't understand about Game Mount also helps Bruno, because people don't realize Bruno is also a goal threat from midfield. So when we basically rely on Bruno for creativity every time, when you have Mount in that team, you can have Bruno just making that last minute, that third man run into the box and find the goals. So, and getting a striker, I think we can do something seriously this window. People are literally underrating us. So I think we can do something. Yeah.
All right, listen, brother,
Thank
big
you,
up, man. Stay blessed. NLBMF, finally, I've got it right. We need to talk to a Chelsea fan. We need to understand if we're going into the market. People are saying, how do you call in? All you got to do is hit the link in the chat, in the live chat. I just hit this link just there. You'll see my name, KG the Comedian. Let me see if I can pin that bad boy. Can you pin it? Can you pin it? I'm out. How can I put myself in timeout? What's wrong with you? I'll pin it on the other side. Let me go. All right. Let's speak to OTC.
Yo.
What's going on, bro? Hey, no. Hey, long time no see. I hope you're good.
Am I good? Oh, come on, man. I'm fantastic today.
No, you man are moving so mad yet. You say, what did you do to Arsenal?
Hey, 65 M's.
Arsenal, nothing personal.
What you thinking? Was that finessing? Did you finesse them?
65 M's. 60 for Havertz. We bought him for what is it? 72, 3 years ago, bro.
Arsenal, nothing personal.
It's mad. Oh no. Oh man. And OTC, people are saying that you've been ducking all season. Yeah. And I know you've been getting for it. Again, mentally, to stay stable would have been hard for you because last season was crazy. But that's past now. You're into the future. And you lot are doing Feed the Club with you lot are moving, man. This Saudi thing, yeah. You're lucky, like, it's so good that you lot got bare Muslim players as well. Because they're like, rah, I could live a calm life. Them lot, Koulibaly, all them man said, yo, I could be on my team and still kick ball.
It's mad. We looked at Saudis came in and they were looking to build their league. Sat down with Todd. Todd said, who you got? Todd looked around and saw, rah, fam. Who you want, fam? What, Mendy, Ziyech, flipping Koulibaly. Who you want? You got a Golo? I want that brother as well. You want Luke? You know what's bad? You know what's bad? They wanted Lukaku as well. Yeah, we went over with Lukaku. Yeah, he said, "Bro, you gotta go, fam." Yeah,
Man,
Lukaku,
he ain't living right. He ain't living right, bro. He
bro.
can't go. He can't
I
go.
blame Meg. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Meg. If Lukaku was living right, yeah, you could have done it. But right now, he's living his life. He's with
Best
Meg.
life.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Best life. We just made I think a little over 100 M's this week. Well, I think it's like 110, 120 M's this week. Hopefully we sell a few more plays by the end of the week, and then we get that 150, 160. You know, FFP, bro. We bypassed that loophole FC, fam. That's what we're on. That's what I'm on.
Now
Fam.
we need to. The reason why I've got you here right now is Man United fans. We're concerned. We are concerned about this Mason Mount thing. We want to know, like, again, what is. We don't want to get finessed. We just want to know what is a good fee for Mount in your eyes.
Do you know what's bad? I think I was speaking with you last year as well. You wanted to inquire about N'Golo Kante. I was like, bro, this guy's injured, fam. You might as well not, yeah. And then now you're in for Mason. For me, this one's a tough one to call because we didn't buy him. We got him from the academy.
Yeah.
I think he's 2 times Chelsea Player of the Year. He's not this season where he was a bit injured injured. Last season he scored 10 plus goals, 10 plus assists in the league. Champions League winner, Super Cup winner, Club World Cup. And for me, it's tough. It's tough. A reasonable fee.
Audits that he's won. I want to know: is he good enough? What is a good fee?
For me? Okay, he's a good fee for him in the current market where we was like English players and even if English tax combined. I think it's around 45, 50 M's. Basically, what you bidded. Basically, what you bidded. But the issue is that we don't really. This is the issue. Had Mason Mount gone first, we would have sold it for 45, 50 M's. But because he's getting sold after Kai Havertz and basically all of them, man. If Kai Havertz is worth 65 M's, Mason Mount for me is much better than Kai Havertz. Well, not much. You know what? I'll tell you, he's better than Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
And he's English. It's a bit like it's hard to judge. For me, I would be happy with us getting rid of him for I'll squeeze 55 at best, but that's it. After that, you're
55. I'm happy with that. But then again, where's his best position for Man United? Where do you think that we could put him? Like, where will it work?
For me, it would work as a number, I'd say a left-sided number 8. Okay, a left-sided number 8 is where his best position is. Some people say he can play on the wing. I'll be honest with you, he can't play on the wing, fam. You're better off with other people. Left-sided number 8, you can cut in a little bit, loop it in or shoot on his right foot. For me, for Man United, and this is the thing, if you get somebody up front that's good, good scoring, and you got someone a little bit behind him that creates a lot of chances, I think he could go through purple patches. I won't say he gets to Rashford levels, but he could get, I would say, 12 goals, maybe like 10 assists, something like that, which is which is good.
The problem with me though is because he's going to potentially be in the midfield with Casemiro, right, and Bruno. Is that solid enough? It's not
going to work. You can't play Bruno and Mount. It's either one or the other. You've got to pick. You basically got. It depends who you're playing. Actually, if you're playing a lower team, you've got to score bare goals.
Yeah,
fair enough. But if you're playing a team that can pass the ball, no way. Because Mount, his positional play is all over the place. He has got a good pass, a decent cross, and a half decent turn. But against the big teams where people are bopping the ball back, he's going to go AWOL. So for me, if I was you lot, I would bring in another midfielder who can retain the ball, who can pass. Doesn't have to be a number 6, but somebody who could just who's basically like an Enzo-esque, like a Odegaard-esque type of a player. So we pick up the ball, spray it. Mount is not that person. He's good. Do you know what? He compared to a lot of Man United players in previous, in the past, from Pogba to like Lukaku to etc. He's got a very good attitude.
Yeah.
He worked extremely hard. He puts 100% in the team. I don't look at Mount and say this guy's just going to walk around. He's going to act unprofessional. He's going to give up, throw toys out the pram. He's not going to do any of that. He's got to always put in 100%. And for me, I think he's still got a little bit more to give in terms of his peak. He's not on his peak. He's just a bit up below his peak. But for Man United, is it a good fit?
What do you think?
You're better off. I'll be honest with you. You're probably better off with other players as a striker or a goalkeeper. Like there's players that is going to do you wonders. He's not a needle mover, but he's a good squad player for you guys. To be fair.
There you go, man. Again, and you know what? It's always good to talk to the fans at the club because they spend time watching these players week in, week out. It's like how if Fulham hit me up and said, "What am I getting from Fred?" I'll be able to tell them exactly what to expect from Fred because they see them, they watch them. It's not like they're doing little bit like cheeky highlights or 10, 15 minutes of the game. They're watching the whole game. So he's the best place to know about this player that's coming in. There's some of the things you said, they're similar to the reasons why I haven't been sure about this signing. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, quickly, let's just, on you guys quickly, do you think that Poch is going to get it right? Do you think you lot are going to get back into the top 4?
Bro, I don't know if I mentioned this before to you, but I'm not a fan of Poch. I'll be real. I'm not a fan of Poch, bro. Like, I don't see him as a winner. I don't see him as a winner. Some Chelsea fans like him, and I think he'll get us to a level where we will get into top 4. For me, I think next year 100% will get to top 4, and he'll get us playing good football, and our intensity will be high. But I don't think he's good enough for us to be challenging for league titles. That's the issue.
All right.
But for me, I think he'll get the team right. I think the team
will be better than the way he was under Potter. I think you guys are going to be the dark horses, man. I'm a bit worried about you guys. I rate the manager. You know, I wanted Poch heavy before Ten Hag came in. So, and I want him to be successful. I would like him to be successful. If I was going to choose another team that could have success, I don't hate Chelsea.
Who else you got? I mean, to be fair, like you got who else in the top? Usually the top 6. Liverpool.
I hate them.
Your noisy neighbours.
Now,
Arsenal.
Me off. I'm starting to develop it's not Arsenal level hate and Liverpool level hate, but City have got on my nerves. That final, just their fans kind of just rub me the wrong way on that day. So yeah. So I wouldn't mind getting that.
Anyway, Mason Mount, bro. You got to move on, fam. Where's the funds, fam? Where's the money, fam? Run the piece.
Run the piece.
We need to pay for Casado, fam. Run the piece.
No. All right, big up, man. Stay blessed, man. Always good talking to you, man. Hey, you know what's crazy, yeah? The fact that Gundogan's gone, yeah, and City have just sold Bernardo Silva. So you're telling me City have more funds? If City decide just because they want to be wicked and say, you know what, Declan, I beg you just come down the road and talk to us. We're finished. Let me quickly do this one. KG, we are incompetent. We won't do Rice for Maguire. McTominay, 30 million. Rice for Maguire, McTominay, and 30 million to 40 million cash. Moyes wants them both too. Also, Kai is worth more since striker versus Mount. I don't know what we're gonna do. Listen to OTC tell me all about Mason Mount. It didn't fill me with all the confidence in the world. I'm just gonna hope it's gonna be one of those ones. Like he might be a surprising City sign Kovacic. Or maybe they won't need him. City just do what they want, though, innit? All right, cool. Kundini, I'll come to you soon. Let me just talk to some Man United fans. Charles.
Finally.
What?
You have been snubbing me for weeks.
I'm a fraud. No.
Rubbish. I mean, you let Arsenal fans come on this show above me. Man United fan, I'm over there. You said, hey, yo, chill out. Let me speak to Arsenal. Really? Oh, my God.
No. I don't even... Yeah, I'm a fraud. You know I'm a fraud. Bro, the floor's yours. Again, where are you? Because I'm still trying to remain positive on Man United turning things round, still having a good window. getting bought and all this other stuff. Where's your head at? Are you a frustrated Man United fan right now? Do you think we can do these swap deals? The floor's yours.
I'm not frustrated. We go through this every summer. This is not new. Why are you acting like that? This is a new something. We go through this every year. The transfers are dragged out. We want this person. We are linked to everybody under the carpet everywhere. Every footballer. We are linked to every striker, 17, 18, 19, disrespectfully. You just hear Man United wants this player. And then at the end of the day, it is one of two things. It is either it goes well and we are all shocked, like, Casemiro out of nowhere, or it's like the season where we got like Fred and some other man them. Honestly.
No, you know what's right, yeah? You're correct.
Like,
we're behaving as if we don't know. It's like when it rains in the UK and we're behaving as if we didn't know what's going to get bad weather. Bro,
exactly. Like, I don't even, we're already in July. When is preseason starting? At most, we'll have the usual one player, if even, or the player will join.
I don't think anyone will be there.
Either way, is the normal thing. Is the normal thing. All we can do is hope and pray that we start the season well. But usually, we get wiped in the first two games. So, that one is not even my own concern right now. My concern is Chelsea sold Havertz for 65 million. How? Meanwhile, people are telling me Zidane is going for 850k, and that is normal. People are tell me what Havertz has done for the past 2 seasons to warrant 65 million.
It's shocking. It's shocking.
If Havertz played for us, if Havertz was a Man United player, we're not getting more than 20 million for him. We're not getting more than and there is no reason why we should not get more than that. We just don't. It's like we rubbish our players' values for ourselves to the point where it's just general knowledge that this guy is rubbish. How can we say that Harry Maguire should go for 25 million? That is more than disrespectful. He is a Man United player. 25 million. 3 years left on his contract. Full England international. Played in the Euro final. Every accolades that he should not have, he has. And we're just sitting down here saying 25 million. Are we not mad?
Like, what? I'm so glad, and Owen is arrived. Owen is right, because I spoke to Owen today, yeah, and I said Harry Maguire, yeah,
oh god,
50. I said 50 million, 50 to 40. When I said 50 million, Owen made me feel stupid, so I now went down to 40. He told me 25. I said, Owen, what is this? This is, you can't do this. Man United again. If we had Kai Havertz gets sold onto Arsenal, whoever. 15 million. This is our club. This is the nonsense that we can do.
No, the actual nonsense is our transfers don't really make sense, because we want to buy Højlund, that is Atalanta's bench player, 9 goals in 26 games for 50 odd million. Why? I just need to understand. We are buying that for 50 million, but Harry Maguire should go for 25. This guy has 9 goals in 20-something games. 50 million. Why? It's taking a piece on a different level.
Yes. Yeah.
How are people doing this? Chelsea sold what's his name for 45 million to who? To the Saudis. How? Like, what is this? And we are here struggling to sell our own players for anything worth decent value. I'm seeing people do all these. We can sell Bailly for 5 million. So this person for 1.5. Just disrespectful prices that you be looking at it and you be like, I swear Ryan Brewster went for like 20 million, though.
Brewster.
I swear Solanke for like a mad price. All these people can't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna bring something up. Yeah, since we're on the subject, let me try and bring up this thing because I was disgusted. This is talking about the players that have left the club, right? I saw on United District and it's saying all the prices of these players, yeah, and it just lets us see how bad it is. Here we go. Will this thing come up? Boom. So right now I'm looking at it, yeah. I'm getting back to 2018, yeah. Daily Blind, 14 million, yeah. Sam Johnston, 6.5 million. Marouane Fellaini, 10.5. Now we get into 1920, yeah. Inter Milan, we sold Lukaku to 73 million. Darmian, 1.8 million. This is the same Darmian that was playing in the same
Darmian that won the league.
No, that was playing in the final in just today. Yeah, we'll keep going. Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong. Sorry, let me keep going. Ashley Young, 1.3 million. Ashley Young that went and won the league. Wait, hold on. Went and won the league, came back to the Prem.
Playing in Aston Villa, starting. All right, continue.
All right, cool. Antonio Valencia, the one that we bought in to replace Ronaldo, left on the free.
Our captain before he left also.
Our captain, yeah. James Wilson left on a free. And Andreas Herrera, the one that we sent fake people to that country, free. I'm gonna keep going. Chris Smalling, yeah, 18 million. So that's surprising.
And then wasn't he in the Serie A team of the season when we
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, correct. Continue.
We'll keep going. Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Bayern Leverkusen, 1.8 million. Marcus Rojo, free. Yeah. Angel Gomez, free.
Correct.
Alexis Sanchez, when I won the league, free.
Correct.
Cameron Borthwick Jackson, we don't care. But it was free. Dan James, this is the one we actually got a premium, 25 million. Joe Pereira, the same tall goalkeeper that's been walking around carrying for years, free. Hey, hold on. Andreas Pereira, I keep getting 12 million. Tyve Chong, 1.5 million. Now going to Luton for 5.7. It's ridiculous. I'll keep going though. Juan Mata, free. Galatasaray. Jesse Lingard, free. Even though
we could have sold him to West Ham in January. We said no, let us keep him for what? He did not touch grass.
Don't worry, Nemanja Matic again, free.
Oh God.
Paul Pogba, he's already left free before.
They said one more. Next
Cavani, that one will leave alone. He's nonsense. Yeah. Now we got Phil Jones. Well, we don't know what's happened to him. We don't know what's happening to him. Zidane Iqbal, almost 1 million. Fred, we don't know what he's gonna get. Now they're telling me Henderson, 25 million. They should pay for.
No. Raya, they are saying Raya should go for 45. What is going on? Doesn't Raya have like 1 year left on his contract? They are billing us 45, and now we're saying 25 for Dean Henderson. It's not making any sense. Fred, somebody said Fred should go for 20 million. Please, what are we doing? This guy plays in the Brazilian first team. This guy was starting for our team at some point. But we're saying 20 million. The way the Fulham manager was even talking to the guy like some crackhead, he really wanted Fred outside of the stadium. Like, man was vibrating and everything. He was selling himself. Mind, body.
Oh, wait, where have I gone? KG, no. Hold on. Look at that. Look at my logo, though. I'm there. Nah, this is pissing me off. What's going on? Camera don't do this to me.
Too much.
Camera don't just scatter for me. What is going on there?
It's all right.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Yeah. All right, cool. But yeah, man, listen, what we're gonna do, you made a wicked point, because the manager his body was shaking for a friend.
You wanted him, bro. And Fred was just looking like, okay, calm down. Like, yeah, I'll talk to you, talk to the club. Like, the guy was really selling everything, bro. Like, he really wanted it. And we're telling them they actually walked away from 20 million, but they put 90 million on Paulinia. Like, somebody needs to tell me what is actually happening in this.
Yeah, we're mugs. You know what? This, Charles, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the call of the season, fam.
Oh, thank you very much.
You've
accolades.
broken up accolades. No, you deserve
I
it.
deserve some accolades. Yeah, bro. You
You
do deserve some
Ah.
I really do.
Bro, Charles, look after yourself. I'll
Take
speak to
it
you.
easy.
What's a cool? I hope Charles is open you lot's minds. I hope he's open your eyes. Am I? No glitch. Don't give me a glitch. Yeah. I hope he's open your eyes because honestly, we're being mugged off. We're not getting the right prices. The other day, I was like, well, if we're selling Sancho, and I said Sancho's worth 60 to 65 million, people started laughing again. This was in the comments. And I was like, but again, Kai Havertz has just gone for mad P. He hasn't done anything. 2 years on his contract. It's the wages, they're saying. It's the wages. Bro, you have to take less wages, man. Move, man. Who am I going to bring in? I don't even want to hear from... Let's quickly get this City guy out of the way, fam. Let's quickly do it.
What's up, KG?
Coutinho. What's good, bro? You won the treble, fam. Why
I'm
are you...
good. Treble Kings. Put your treble on the table, both of us.
I can't, man. I'm gonna bring him back, but it's hard, bro. Couldn't. Don't tell us to put our trebles on the table, fam. We ain't had a treble in time, bro. This is the only this one City fan. Let's see what he's quickly got to say, fam. So I can talk to everybody else, fam. Let's quickly get this guy out of the way, fam.
No. That's what I'm going to put on City. Trust me, I tell you this. Both of our clubs are awful at selling. We are awful at selling as well.
No, you're not awful at selling.
No. The best sale was Leroy Sané, about what, 45, 50 million? Apart from
bro,
that,
you can't relate to the pain that we're in, fam. You can't relate.
We sold Romeo Lavia. We sold Romeo Lavia to Southampton for 9 million.
Yeah.
And we can. I want him back. We're stuck with Fatty Phillips. I call him Fatty Phillips. Phillips. I can't stand him. He's had 3 strikes this season. He's let me down 3 times. He was unwell or not fit when we signed him. Honestly, then he got himself injured in a pointless game or a charity game, and then came back fat from the World Cup. That's why I call him Fatty Phillips.
This guy don't care about his team. I
can't stand him. And people in my fan base shamelessly twerk for him.
He doesn't hear me. They need a fan channel. They need one. City, they need a fan channel. Coutinho, you need to create it. Man United, we got big problems, bro. This man's talking about Phillips, and bro, you won the treble, fam. What are you talking about? You're nice. You've got no problems. Bernardo Silva's gone. It will be fine. Bro, 115, what do you call it? It's fine. FFP, don't worry. It's fine. You lot got no problems. Coutinho, we got bigger fish to fry. We'll come back to you though, but I can't have all these Man United fans waiting, and I'm talking to you. That's a madness. All right, cool. I can't, man. There's bare Man United fans getting through pain in that. Let me talk to Sophia, fam.
Yo, KG, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing? Let me drop a bomb for you. I don't know what's going on with my thing, but you'll be there soon. There you go. What's up, man?
What's up?
All right, the floor's yours. Talk to me. Just the state of Man United. Are you still positive? Are you still hoping that we're gonna do good business? We'll get bought. You know, where's your head at?
I mean, I've been a little bit frustrated, but then again, I'm trying to be optimistic. But we're just showing time and time again how slow we are with the whole. We see how Chelsea been moving, and we're like, yeah, we're just sitting here looking for Mount and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie. Secretly, I hope it actually collapses. The Mount thing. I ain't gonna lie. I hope it actually collapses.
Really?
I don't want him, man. I do not want him. I would rather have Madison.
Yeah.
For instance, Madison would be better in my opinion. Or Barella from Inter, wouldn't mind that at all.
I heard
But
he's going
Mount,
to Newcastle or something. That Barella
I
player.
don't think so because I've been seeing that they now been linked to Tonali from AC Milan. Is the one that they've been looking
Oh
at right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Big news. So Mount, no, thank you. Not for the piece that you know them men Todd B and whatnot be asking for. No, thank you. No.
Do you know what's crazy? I saw a play, yeah. Borussia, it's Gladbach, yeah, Gladbach. Kone, Kaladu Kone. This
Hmm.
kid, yeah, I'm telling you, midfield, yeah, young. He looks exciting. I'm hearing
Okay.
he's linked to Liverpool, are linked to him. Jurgen
Yes.
Klopp is a
Yeah.
big fan of his, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why are we not going for a player like this? This is where like these are the ones where I'm like, I know we're trying to get like, I get that we want Mount, and maybe we could
Yeah.
be wrong because Man United fans, we miss it so many
I mean,
times. There's so many players that we say we should bring in, and they're not good
yeah,
enough.
that's a good point as well. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like Mount would be like a Tenok signing, but you never know. If he ends up wearing a Man United shirt, like I still will be, what should I say? Be supporting regardless. If you're wearing the Man United shirt, I'm going to be supporting you, and of course, I would want you to perform and whatnot. But I can still be honest and criticize it and not necessarily agree with um, that particular signing if we are to make that. I just think that there are better options, especially
Yeah.
for the money that they are asking for. I do think it's better, but I just want the ownership to be sorted out. I don't get why we are still
Do you
stalling with the whole thing.
do you think it's
You
going to
know?
be Sheikh Jassim?
Yes, yes,
We need him, man. We
yes.
need. I want to see. I'll be so happy if it said exclusivity, Man United, Sheikh Jassim. I'm ready to, and I know this could be a sin binnable, yeah. But hear
Hmm.
me out.
I'm
If
hearing
it
you
says
out.
if it says we have Sheikh Jassim, he's gonna be the new owner. I could wipe out the season. I could say, you know what, we'll do what we can in the season. I'm ready to say, you know what, we'll see what happens till Jan. I would be like that. I'll be relaxed, even though I think we should still compete and I still would want to win.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what, with the future and what this
Hmm.
thing's gonna look like, I'm cool. Like
I get what you're saying.
I'll take a shoddy window if it
Yeah.
means them man are taking over. Like it's in the light at the end
Hmm.
of the tunnel.
Yeah, it's basically what you said, KG. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel. At least you feel like, okay, we can be optimistic because at least the Glazers aren't here anymore, and we can start to think that the future is actually bright. But I don't want to necessarily have to compromise, but the fact that it's taken so long, if we just get it over the line, they are out. Sheikh Yazim is here. Hey, I
Yeah,
put my hands up and I will celebrate. That's definitely what I
absolutely.
would be doing.
Let
Yeah.
me read this super chat from K Flow. Mount's
Yep.
best season came under Lampard. I'd never seen a game. He's massively a standout. Kovacic was better. Well, City knew what they're doing, getting for him. And then William just spent a lot of money on Kai Havertz. William, 1 second. Let me see if his chat is there. Taking mad long to come on the screen. Let me just
Yeah.
read it. Chelsea are on used car dealership settings, blood, selling their deadwood. You can thread a pass at you can thread a pass at Lambo prices. It's mad. Chelsea
Hey,
have just done a madness with, yeah.
a real madness. We can't do that. Like, Sidan Iqbal, what are we doing here?
You know what? But then I'm hearing, yeah, that there was a not like tension, but
Mm,
Zidane wasn't happy that he wasn't released to go and play with Iraq. He wanted to
yeah.
go on. He wanted to go. He wanted to go on loan in Jan. He didn't
Hmm.
get that. So you'd never know if Zidane was like, this guy ain't playing me, and he
Yeah.
was more pushing for the move. That's the way it seems. That's the way it looks. I don't know
Hmm.
what is going on with my camera today. This is
It
crazy.
could be one of those days, maybe.
Yeah, it's just this is frustrating me, but
You're back now.
wicked cool. And
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
gonna
get that. I mean, that is a good point. With maybe there's stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, if Tenag doesn't see it, he doesn't see it. We saw Ganacho get a chance, and he had, attitude issues. He was supposed to be playing in the preseason, didn't. There were obviously, lateness and whatnot, but he's been given a chance, taking it, and ran with it. So I don't think that Ten Hag necessarily would be shying away from giving a youngster an opportunity. I think we probably would see more from Kobe Main, hopefully, maybe some other youngsters as well. But if he didn't see it, he didn't see it. So I'm gonna try to maybe think of it that way. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit weird with what we get in return in terms of the money. That's the one that maybe I'm reacting a bit more to. 1 million euros doesn't really make sense, but
Do you see us doing any of the swap deals? Lastly, let me ask that question before I keep it
swap
moving.
deals.
Yeah, do you see us doing any, like the one that I put up today about Maguire, McTominay? Do you see any of them going to West Ham?
I would love it. Maybe I think maybe McTominay could go. I mean, he was playing for Scotland yesterday in the Euro Cup qualifiers. He scored a goal, so he's been doing very well, at least international level. So maybe we could try to lure them. It would be great if we can hijack that Declan Rice deal right in front of Arsenal. I want to do that so bad.
It'll be wicked. It'll be
Just
wicked.
because my dad is a Gunner, so I would love it.
Listen, Sophia's Football Talk, you lot know where to find her on YouTube. She's there, man. You lot go and show some love, man. Go and subscribe to her channel. Big up,
Thank you,
Sophia, man.
KG.
Speak to you soon.
Big up, talk.
Come on, man. Wicked. Yeah, big up Sophia every single time, fam. She's showing love from early. All right, what am I doing? Let's talk to the Manchukutioner.
KG.
Manchukutioner.
How are you doing today?
Hello?
Shit.
Hello. I can't even see him, bro. This is terrible. StreamYard is moving mad today. Look at the slowness of it. Are you here? Let's remove him and bring him back. Well, I'll try it again. Let's go again. Let's go again. No, that's Charles. Nope. What is going on with this thing today? Manchukutioner. This is terrible. I'm going to try someone else. Yeah, this ain't good. Let's see if let's see if we can add Gio. I'm not going to try and refresh it because it just won't work. Gio! Blood is not working. I hate this life, man. I'm trying to say the time is now, and it's not the time, bro. Let's try Amino.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yo,
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Well,
can you hear me? Oh.
I'm gonna blame what's it called? I blame Sophia for this. Well, thanks, StreamYard. What the hell, man? Well, fuck's sake. Nah, KG, the stream is for. I can't do nothing about it. I can see Amino trying to talk to me. Do you want to give up, bro? Just end the stream. End the stream. Yes. Don't end the stream, KG. Make it work, bro. Oh, I hate StreamYard. I hate you. I do, honestly.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, not letting anyone in. All right, I'm going to try and press refresh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I might end it, guys. It's not. It's just not working. We could hear him before KG. The time is delayed. Yeah. Your comp needs a light reset. There's bare people waiting to talk as well, fam. Fuck off, man. Studio. Kid guest. This is shit. Fuck off, man. I'm a bit angry now. We can hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yes. No.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Hello.
Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can hear you.
But I can't see no one.
We can see you.
Fuck off, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gone. End the stream, bro.
They're saying that they can hear both of us, KG.
Wiring. Fuck this shit. See you later, man. This was fun. I'm pissed. Fuck this. Shit. It's not even logging off, bruv. End it, man. I'm just still here, blood. Stop virtual cam, man. This is shit. End. How am I still here, blood?
I can hear you.
I hate this life. Oh. God. I'm still alive, bro. Things not refreshing.